version, bass version.
Let's think of what straight chorus song we do. I mean, we all should know chorus songs.
Yeah. Okay.
We're outside the studios of TVNZ, and we're preparing to enter for the interview.
On the Delta, that's the time my heart is light. When it's darkness on the Delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Fields of cotton all around me, voices singing soft and low. Lord, I'm lucky that you found me where the muddy Mississippi waters flow. Lounging on the levee, listen to the nightingale. Way up above, laughter on the levee. No one's heart is heavy. All God's children got someone to love. And it's darkness on the Delta. Only heaven is inside. When it's darkness on the Delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Let me linger in the shelter of the night.
Warm-ups in the green room.
There's an interview at the top, so that'll be about 5.
In Greece, the charge smuggling millions of dollars worth of heroin, and back home in Nelson, of course, her family, you can imagine, I mean, they're just distraught. And they say their daughter's been a victim. She's a victim of unscrupulous people, but she's also a victim of her own naivety and stupidity. Well, a teenage girl, the young woman, well, she's a child really, she's 18 years old. She's charged with importing 3.5 kilograms of heroin into Greece from Turkey. And there she is.
Every parent's nightmare.
She's a very honest girl. She was always very anti-drugs, and she was very naive. And we tried to discourage her from going over, but she's also got a. I get sketchy ideas of what they've discussed.
Yeah, quite amazing.
But she is, her health is good, and she's in good spirits, and her conditions are fairly okay.
Tonight, her father had a message for other parents.
This could happen to anybody. She's naive. She got caught amongst the wrong group of people and got manipulated into doing this dreadful thing.
Terrible, I am sure we all feel for that family. And the family's hired a lawyer in Athens and they're expecting a trial date. He said in a few months. So that's a few months left to hang around in that jail. But it's understood the trial process could drag on for a couple of years. So it's going to be a very long haul for that family and for the young 18-year-old in Athens. They called them hairy greyhounds. The dogs that carried men to the South Pole. Of course, they became part of pioneering history. Husky racing is a growing sport in New Zealand. Racing these huskies, most of the time it's done on gravel. But this weekend at Mount Dobson Ski Field near Fairley, huskies and their owners got a rare treat. They raced on a bit of snow, and it's what the dogs were bred for, of course, and they loved it. Joe Malcolm was there with them.
It's the cool of the wild on a Friday.
Like a sled dog festival, so I hope those old boys get a bit fit, if that's what an afternoon of it does. It was going to be a week long. I hope there's some preparation mid-September. Still to come on the program, live in the studio, some of the best barbershop music in the world, all the way from San Jose. The Garden City Chorus are next. We just on mural. So there is a barbershop quartet. Isn't there a big deal in Wellington this weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
And we're competing in that.
We're competing in
Where is that? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
It's the New Zealand Barbershop Association.
Yeah,
It's
their
their
annual
annual convention.
But there's only 4 of you in the Garden City Chorus.
No. Our course has got 128
No, but I mean,
members.
there's only 4 of you in the barbershop quartet, so why the whole 120 not?
Because our course is competing in the course contest.
Oh, there's a chorus contest. There's a chorus and a chorus.
What?
Can you just...
No. There you go. Here we go, guys. Right, I got it. So the choral section as well.
Remember that too great and took off me?
So the choral first.
Rip-off artist, phony names and phony finance deals. There you go. Next on Wild.
Barbershop singing. Apparently it's what men used to do in the 18th century, barbershop singing while they waited for a haircut or a shave. And, well, I don't know why they didn't simply read the old copies of Time magazine, really, like they did at the doctors when they ran to the doctors. Indeed, you can go to the doctors and still read some of the 18th century copies of Time magazine, but I digress. And this weekend, The National Barbershop Convention is being held in Wellington. The special guests, the Garden City Chorus, all the way from San Jose. Actually, there's about 52 singers. Would you tell me 52 or 43? 43. 43. So a few have dropped off on the way, so they come out of the plane. So there are 43 of them have come from San Jose, California. We couldn't get all of them in the studio, of course, but they had a breakaway group, a barbershop quartet called Boyd, Dewey Ringem and How. That's a pretty commercial sort of a name for a group, if I may say so. Boyd, Dewey Ringem and How. Hey?
You like that?
Yep, but you're not interested, I'm sure, in the commercial possibilities necessarily of it. This is an interest.
True. The hobby.
Hobby for us. Big, is it, in San Jose, California barbershop, Sydney?
Very big. We have a course of 128 men, actually.
But they aren't doing the barbershop stuff.
Oh, yes.
Well, all of them do the barbershop.
Oh, yes.
But I thought barbershops were quartets.
That's a 4-part harmony, but it can be sung by as many people as you wish.
Oh, so you can have many people doing the 4 parts.
Really.
So the whole lot of you in the San Jose chorus, you all do the barbershop quartets sort of written march with that. Oh, that's very good. Oh, I see. And this, are you the only overseas group in the festival of Wellington this weekend, or?
No, there are fellows here from Australia as well.
Oh, but they won't be here. Well, they'll be all right, I suppose. They won't be up in little San Jose, California.
Well, we hope so.
Yes, San Jose is a garden place. I remember it as having got to use car lots.
Actually, you've heard of Silicon Valley, that's San Jose.
No, it's got, oh, is it? Of course, all very smart. All right. No, well, it's very nice to have your view. Thank you. It's very good. And you're going to do a song called Darkness in the Delta. Right. It sounds beautiful. Off you go. If you wouldn't mind. Will you do it?
Oh, when it's darkness on the delta, that's the time my heart is light. When it's darkness on the delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Fields of cotton all around me, voices sing soft and low. Lord, I'm lucky that you found me where the muddy Mississippi waters flow. Lounging on the levee, listen to the nightingale. Way up above, laughter on the levee. No one's heart is heavy. All God's children got someone to love. And it's darkness on the delta. Only heaven is in sight. When it's darkness on the delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Let me linger in the shelter of the night.
Yes, for a triumph, bravo! Fantastic. Was that long enough, Mel, or do we need to ask them to redo that, final bit? You've used up our time, that's wonderful. Thank you for stretching me in, that was fabulous. The way you stretched that out, we're going to love you, Wellington, for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the very best of the Garden City Chorus. The full San Jose Garden City Chorus is going to give 2 concerts, one Wednesday night at the Founders Theatre in Hamilton. You'll love that, you're going to Hamilton as well, I see. The Founders, a very, very fine place, Hamilton. Yes, don't just. And they've lovely gardens there as well, very fine people. So at the Founders Theatre in Hamilton, and on Saturday at the Wellington Town Hall. So good luck to you. Thank you for coming in. Those were our people today. That's Holmes.